Indian agriculture. India is an agricultural important country. Two-thirds of its population is engaged in agricultural activities. Agriculture is a primary activity which produces most of the food that we consume. Besides food grains, it produces raw material for various industries. Moreover, some agriculture products like tea, coffee, spices, etc. are also exported. Types of farming in India. Primitive substance farming. It is practiced on small patches of land with the help of primitive tools like hoe, dao, and digging sticks, and family and community labor. Depends upon monsoon, natural fertility of soil, and suitability of other environmental conditions to the crops grown. Agriculture, it is a slash and burn agriculture also is comes under primitive subsistence farming. Farmers clear a patch of land and produces cereals and other food crops to sustain their family. When the soil fertility decreases, the farmers shift and clear a fresh patch of land for cultivation. This type of shifting allows the nature to replenish the fertility of the soil through natural processes. Land productivity in this type of agriculture is low as the farmer does not use fertilizers or modern inputs. It is known to different names in different country parts. It is zooming in northeastern parts like states like Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Pamalo in Manipur and Dippa in Bastar district of Chhattisgarh and Andaman Nicobar Islands. Intensive substance farming. This is type of another practice of substance farming in areas of high population pressure on land. Is labor intensive farming where a higher dose of biochemical inputs and irrigation are used for obtaining higher production through the right of inheritance leading to the division of land among successful generation has rendered landholding size uneconomical. The farmers continue to take maximum output from the limited land in the absence of alternative source of livelihood. Thus, there is enormous pressure on land commercial farming. The main characteristic of this type of farming is the use of higher dose of modern inputs like high yielding variety seeds, chemical fertilizers, insecticides, and pesticides in order to obtain higher productivity. The degree of commercialization of agriculture varies from one region to another. For example, rice is a commercial crop in Haryana and Punjab, but in Odisha it is a subsistence crop. Plantation farming. Plantation is also type of commercial farming. In this type of farming, single crop is grown on larger area. The plantation has interference of agriculture and industry. Plantation covers large tracts of land using the capital intensive inputs with the help of migrant laborers. All the produce is used as a raw material in respective industries. In India, tea, coffee, rubber, sugarcane, banana, etc. are important plantation crops. Tea in Assam, northern Bengal, coffee in Karnataka are some of the important plantation crops grown in these states. Since the production is mainly for a market, well-developed network of transport communication connecting the plantation areas. Processing industries and markets play an important role in the development of plantation. In India, the cropping pattern has several types. Among that, India has three main cropping seasons: Rabi, Kharif, Zaid are sown in winter from October to December and harvested in summer from April to June is called as Rabi crop. Important Rabi crops are wheat, barley, peas, gram and mustard. Though the crops grown in larger parts of India, states from northern and northwestern parts such as Punjab, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu Kashmir and Uttarakhand and Uttar Pradesh are important. Availability of precipitation or rainfall during winter months due to western temperature cyclones helps in success of these crops. The success of the Green Revolution in Punjab, Haryana, Western Uttar Pradesh and parts of Rajasthan have also been an important factor in the growth of Rabi crops. Kharif crops are grown in with the onset of monsoon in different parts of the country and these are the harvested in September, October. Important crops grown during this season are paddy, maize, jowar, bajra, tur, arahar, moong, urud, cotton, jute, groundnut and soybean. Mung bean means green gram, urd bean means black gram, and harahar or tur means red gram. Some of the parts of the our country, India. Most of the important rice growing regions are Assam, West Bengal, coastal regions of Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and Maharashtra. Particularly the Konkan coast along with the Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. Recently, paddy also becoming an important crop of Punjab and Haryana. In states like Assam, West Bengal, and Odisha, the three crops of paddy are grown in this year. Assam, West Bengal, Odisha, three crops of paddy are grown in the year. These are called as As, Aman, and Boro rice. Boro rice is generally cultivated in summer. As means Kharif, Aman means Rabi. In between the Rabi and the Kharif season, there is a short season during the summer months known as Zaid season. Some of the crops produced during the Zaid are watermelon, muskmelon, cucumber, vegetables, and fodder crops. Sugarcane takes almost a year to grow. Rice. Rice is the important staple food crop of majority of the people in India. India is the second largest producer of rice in the world after China. Climatic conditions. A kharif crop of rice requires high temperature above 25 degrees Celsius, high humidity with annual rainfall above 100 centimeter. In the areas of less rainfall, it grows with the help of irrigation. Areas of production of rice. Rice is grown in the plains of northern and northeastern India, coastal areas and deltaic regions. Development of dense network of canal irrigation and tube wells have been made it possible to grow rice in areas of less rainfall such as Punjab, Haryana, Western Uttar Pradesh and parts of Rajasthan. Coming to the next crop is wheat. After the rice, second crop, the second most important cereal crop in the India is wheat. Is widely consumable crop in terms of rotis and various bakery products. Wheat is the second, the largest consumable crop, and the climatic conditions of wheat is Rabi crop grows a cool season growing crop and bright sunshine at the time of ripening. It requires 50 to 75 centigrade, 50 to 70 centimeters of annual rainfall evenly distributed over the growing season of Rabi. Wheat areas of production are there are two important wheat growing zones in the country, the Ganga and Satluj plains in the northern west and black soil region of the Deccan. The major wheat growing states are Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Rajasthan, and parts of Madhya Pradesh. Next, after the rice and wheat, the millets. Millets includes jowar, bajra, ragi are the three important millets grown in India are known as coarse grains, have very high nutritional value. Jowar, the third most important food crop with respect to area and production. Jowar, it is a rain-fed crop mostly grown in the moist areas which hardly needs irrigation. Major jowar producing states were Maharashtra, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh in 2011-2012. Bajra grows and well on sandy soils and shallow black soils. Major bajra producing states were Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Gujarat and Haryana in 2011 to 2012. Ragi is very rich in iron and calcium and other micronutrients and roughage. Ragi is a crop of dry regions and grows well on red, black, sandy, loamy, shallow black soils. Major ragi producing states are Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, Jharkhand, and Arunachal Pradesh. Maize. Next, coming to the maize, importance is this maize is a crop which is used as both as food and fodder. Climatic conditions required for the maize is kharif crop which requires temperature between 21 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius and grows well in old alluvial soil. In some states like Bihar, maize is grown in Rabi season also. Use of modern inputs of high yielding varieties, seeds, fertilizers, irrigations have contributed to this increasing production of maize. Major maize producing states are Karnataka, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and Madhya Pradesh. Pulse. Pulse is an important crop, but it is neglecting. But pulses are the importance. India is the most largest producer as well as consumer of pulse in the world. These are the major source of protein in vegetarian diet. Pulses needs less moisture and survive even in dry conditions. Being a leguminous crops, all crops except arahar means red gram helps in storing soil fertility by fixing nitrogen from the air. Therefore, these are the mostly grown in rotation with other crops. Major pulses that are grown in India are tur means red gram or arahar. Urdu means black gram. Moong means green gram. Masoor means lentils, peas and grams. Major pulse producing states in India are Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, and Karnataka. Coming to next, food crops and other grains, sugarcane. Importance in India. India is the second largest producer of sugarcane only after Brazil. It is the main source of sugar, jaggery, means gur, kandasari, and molasses. The sugarcane always good source of sugar as well as gur, jaggery, and kandasari and molasses. Sugarcane growing conditions required. It is a tropical as well as subtropical crop. It is grows well in hot and humid climate temperatures with ranging from 21 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius. Annual rainfall between 75 centimeters to 100 centimeters. Irrigation is required in the regions of low rainfall. It can be grown on wide variety of soils and needs manual labor from sowing to harvest. The major sugarcane producing states are Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Bihar, Punjab, and Haryana. Oil seeds. Next, coming to oil seeds. In 2008, India was the second largest producer of groundnut in the world after China. In rapeseed production, India was the third producer in the world after Canada and China. In 2008, different oil seeds are grown coveringly approximately 12% of the total cropped area of the country. Main oil seeds produced in India are groundnut, mustard, coconut, and sesame, means till soybean, castor seeds, and cotton seeds. Linseed and sunflower are the most of the oil seeds producing are groundnut, mustard, coconut, sesame, soybean, castor seed, and cotton seeds, linseed, and sunflower. Most of these are edible and used as cooking mediums. However, some of these are also used as raw material in the production of soap, cosmetics, and ointments. Groundnut is a kharif crop and accounts for about half of the major oilseeds produced in the country. Gujarat was the largest producer of groundnut, followed by Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu in 2011-12 census. Linseed and mustard are rabi crops. Sesame is a kharif crop in north and rabi crop in south India. Castor seed is grown both as kharif and rabi crop. Tea. Tea is an example of plantation agriculture. It is an important beverage crop introduced in India initially by the British. Today, most of the tea plantations are owned by Indians. The tea plant grows well in tropical and subtropical climates, endowed with the deep and fertile, well drained soil rich in humus and organic matter. Tea bushes requires warm and moist, frost-free climate all through the year. Frequent showers evenly distributed over the years ensure growth of tender leaves. Tea is a labor-intensive industry. It requires abundant, cheap, and skilled labor. Tea is processed within the tea garden to restore its freshness. Major tea producing states are Assam, hills of Darjeeling, Jabal, hmm, Jalpaiguri districts, West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, and Kerala. Apart from this, Himachal Pradesh also produce the major tea producing states are Assam, hills of Darjeeling of West Bengal, and Jalpaiguri districts, West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Kerala. Apart from this, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Meghalaya, Andhra Pradesh, and Tripura are also tea producing states in the country. In 2008, India was the third producer of tea after China and Turkey. Coffee. In 2008, India was produced 3.2% of the world's coffee production. Indian coffee is known as the world for its good quality. The Arabic variety initially brought from Yemen is produced in the country. This variety is in great demand all over the world. Initially, it is cultivated was introduced on the Baba Budan Hills, and even today its cultivation is confined to the Nilagiris in Karnataka, Kerala, and Tamil Nadu. Non-food crops. Rubber. It is a equatorial crop but under special conditions. It is also grown in a tropical and subtropical areas. It requires moist and humid climate with rainfall of more than 200 centimeters and temperatures above 25 degrees Celsius. Rubber is an important industrial raw material. It is mainly grown in Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, and Andaman Nicobar Islands and Garo Hills of Meghalaya. In 2010-11, India ranked fourth among the world's natural rubber producers. Next, fiber crops. Cotton, jute, hemp, and natural silks are the four major fiber crops grown in India. Cotton. Importance. India is believed to be the original home of the cotton plant. Cotton is one of the main raw materials for cotton textile industries. In 2008, India was the second largest producer of cotton after China. Conditions required. Cotton grows well in drier parts of the black cotton soil of the Deccan Plateau. It requires high temperature, light rainfall, or irrigation. 2 10 days of frost-free days and bright sunshine for its growth is required. It is a kharif crop and requires 6 to 8 months to mature. Major cotton producing states are Maharashtra, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Punjab, Haryana, and Uttar Pradesh. Jute. Jute it is a golden fiber. Jute grows well on well-drained fertile soils in the flood plains where soils are renewed every year. High temperatures is required during the time of growth. West Bengal, Bihar, Assam, Odisha, and Meghalaya are the major jute producing states. It is used in making gunny bags, mats, ropes, yarn, carpets, and other artifacts. Due to its high cost, it is losing market due to synthetic fibers and packaging materials, particularly the nylon. Agrarian reforms, technical reforms, institutional reforms, and general reforms are there. Technical reforms, nothing but using of high yielding seeds, high yielding variety seeds, use of chemical fertilizers, use of pesticides, insecticides, crop protection, mechanized means of cultivation are the technical reforms. Institutional reforms nothing but abolition of intermediaries and regulation of rent, consolidation of holdings, ceiling on land holdings, cooperative farming. General reforms, expansion of irrigation facilities, provision of credit, price support policy, regulated markets are the general reforms. From a grain deficient nation to food security for all is the Green Revolution motto. Kisan Credit Card, Kisan Credit Card KCC, Personal Accident Insurance Scheme PAIS, Personal Accidents Insurance Scheme are some other schemes introduced by the Government of India for the benefit of the farmers. Moreover, special weather bulletins and agriculture programs for farmers were introduced on the radio and television. The government also announces the minimum support price, remunerative, and procurement prices for important crops to check the exploitation of farmers by speculators and middlemen. The father of white revolution is Dr. V. Verghese Kurian, benefiting the way of remembrance National Milk Day on his birthday 26th November. Agriculture contribution to GDP. The contribution of agriculture to the national economy and employment and output. Agriculture has been the backbone of the Indian economy, though its share in the GDP has registered a declining trend from 1951 to now onwards. In 2011 to 11, about 52% of the total workforce was employed on the farm sector, which makes more than half of the Indian population depending on agriculture for subsistence. The declining share in agriculture in the GDP is a matter of serious concern because any declining and stagnation in agriculture will lead into declining other spheres of the economy, having wider implication for society. ICR, Indian Council of Agriculture Research, AgriSearch with a woman touch. Considering the importance of agriculture in India, the government of India made concerned efforts to modernize agriculture. Establishment of Indian Council of Agriculture Research, agriculture universities, veterinary services, and animal breeding centers, horticulture development, research and development in the field of meteorology and weather forecasting, etc., were given priority and improving Indian agriculture. Apart from this, improving rural infrastructure was also considered essential for the same. Agriculture and Horticulture Development Board, the Department and of Animal Husbandry, Dairy and Fisheries, Ministry of Agriculture, Government of India. The growth rate in agriculture is decelerating. which is an alarming situation. Today, Indian farmers are facing a big challenge from international competition, and our government is going ahead with reduction in the public investment in agriculture sector, particularly in the irrigation, power, rural roads, marketing, and mechanization. Subsidy on fertilizers is decreasing and leading into increasing the cost of production. Moreover, reduction in the input duties on agriculture products have proved detrimental effect to agriculture in the country. Farmers are withdrawing their investments from agriculture, causing a downfall in the employment in agriculture. Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. Please like and share and subscribe my videos. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Telangana.